somewhere there. Alright, I'll sharpen up some tools and we'll get to turning. Alright, this is going to be a bumpy ride, I know it. Let's see how much speed we can get. Just a tick under 400. As you can see, this is really just a, I want to see what this wood's like. The other reason is I'm not that great with a bowl gouge, so any kind of practice that I can get just turning wood, it's helpful, because like I said, it's one of those tools that does take a little while to learn how to use it properly, and I'm really, like I said, I'm not that great at doing it. So anything like this is actually helpful for me. So even though this video is going to be pretty much just a basic bowl, it's good learning. Alright, I reckon I'll leave it at that for now. I'm going to leave this in there, a little bit of interest. It's I don't know, I don't think it's probably going to be the prettiest thing in the world. It looks pretty bland, but again, it might be the sort of timber that works well with resin. If you can make the resin a bit more of a feature than the timber, maybe, I don't know. Oh, I'm just going to sand this up, probably just start at 120. And I'll see how it sands up. Alright, I'll show you 120. Really? Can't have nothing nice. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh, those cracks though. I'll get it sanded up and we'll have another look at it once it's sanded. Alright, so I sanded to 400. It's really nothing overly flash. See what happens. We'll get some sanding sealer on there, see if that changes anything, but so far it's nothing that's blowing my skirt up, put it that way. Alright, flipped around, let's see if we can get it hollowed out. Alright, so I'm not sure if the video picked it up, but it did kick on me, and it's taken a chunk out, and this is the thing that bothers me about this wood. If that's coming out of there, I've got another one opening up here, and it is actually opening up. There's every chance, and they only get worse as you go back. The actual cracks get bigger as you go back. So the chance of this bowl actually, and I can feel it's actually catching my nail, which tells me that's ready to leave. This is ready to leave. So I'm just not going to risk it. I could hollow it out. I'm just not a fan of getting hit in the face with any of that as it comes off. It may hold together. It's definitely going to warp. These cracks are going to open up more and more and more. It's just not worth it. I'm not even sure now whether I'll even bother releasing this video, because it's just not, I don't think it's worth it. But yeah, we'll see how we go. If I release this one, I do. If I don't, I don't. Like I said, this was more of just a practice for me, and to see what this wood's like. And I'm not 100% convinced that this is nice just by itself. I think it needs, if this was set in resin, these cracks would all be filled. It'd be far more stable. It'd look nicer because you could put some dark resin with this. It would actually contrast and look quite good. And then the cracks become features more than anything. So I'll see how I go. If I feel like releasing this one, I will. If not, it'll just be lost forever. See how we go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. I can never say that word. Subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah. And just quickly, I do have a shelf of shame. So these are ones that I've turned. This one actually is, where is it? It's fallen apart. You know, this didn't really, I don't know, it's ugly. This was the end grain bowl that I'm still thinking about maybe repairing, and then I've got this old thing that basically blew out, and I was gonna be thinking about trying to repair this one, but it's, again, this one is still, it's moved, it's opened up. I don't know if it's worth even bothering with. So yeah, I do have a shelf of shame, just so you know.